Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have Dodo's NSX back in the shop. He just pulled it in and he told us that it has light grime and debris because last time whenever it was in the shop, he just drove it to the beach and parked it there. It hasn't been moved. If you guys check the mileage is just from here to the beach, that is all. But when we come close to the paint, you guys can actually see there's sand, grime, and debris sitting on it. It's very light, but think about it, sand is very abrasive. So today I'll be showing you guys how to properly wash it using Extreme Body Washing Wax and our Torque Professional Max Foam 8 foam cannon. Let's get started. As you guys can tell, this NSX has sand on it, and sand can be abrasive because it's very tiny particles. So whenever you get a wash mitt, a towel, and you glide it over it, you have the more chance of scratching it. So that's why today I'll be going with Extreme Body Washing Wax. One, because it's gonna produce amazing foam. Two, it's going to give it a wax figure to it. He just wants something that's going to shine it up real quick because he is short on time and he wants to drive off right now and have it looking amazing. So today I already have my 2-bucket method system set up, but before anything, I need to set it all up before I start washing, because whenever you start setting everything up beforehand, it's going to be easier when washing, because if you start washing, you don't want to start coming back and setting everything up because then your suds might dwell on it, wear off. So this is why we always recommend starting off fresh, set everything up beforehand, and then get foamy. So to start off with, you guys can already tell my Chanel wash mitt was almost falling, but I caught it. This Chanel wash mitt has these noodle-like textures that's going to encapsulate the sand, debris, and dirt and not let it go back onto the surface of the vehicle. So it also has this very cool Chemical Guys banding. So if you love us, support us on your wrist while you're washing. And it's very fluffy, very plush, and it's not too tight, so it's very comfortable fit. I'll put this off to the side. Second, we have Extreme Body Washing Wax. Extreme Body Washing Wax is formulated with 2 Carnauba based waxes. One is a natural and second is a synthetic wax that's going to enhance any color. I mean, you're short on time and you want amazing shine with just a single wash, go with Extreme Body Washing Wax. You're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It waxes and shines and washes at the same time. And on the other hand, we're going to be using our Torque Professional Max Foam 8 foam cannon. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this. We use it on tons of our videos, but this torque is going to produce amazing foam. And a common question you guys always ask is, how do I know when my torque foam cannon is already tight on my bottle? As soon as it's already tight, you don't need to overspin it. If you overspin it, you can probably damage your bottle. But on the other hand, this Torque Professional Max Foam 8, if you guys look closely, it actually has this plastic thread lock on it that's not going to allow the bottle to strip. So as soon as you put it on, just give it a couple spins, and as soon as it just locks, it locked, I am no longer going to pull it. So let me just set up my foam cannon. I'll twist it off. And then you guys might ask, Henry, how much foam or how much suds should I apply in my foam cannon? So a cool technique that I like to do is it has these metering tips in the back, and I fill it up to the 900. And then I'll put soap all the way to the 1000 mark. So I already have my Extreme Body Washing Wax, and I will apply until the 1000 mark. Perfect. So now that I already applied my Extreme Body Washing Wax to my foam cannon, it is time to put back on the head. And remember, as soon as it tightens, that's it. You do not want to over tighten it. And then you always want to stir, do not shake, because if you shake it, you might cause foam in here. We want less foam in here, we want more foam on the car. If you're not familiar with the Torque foam cannon, it also has this cool knob that you could adjust your fans, whether you want it wide or super narrow, just adjust it while you're washing. And then if you want more water, just twist it all the way to the left and less suds. But if you want max suds, twist it all the way to the right. And this is going to allow you just to produce very thick suds. We recommend using a pressure washer that has a minimum PSI level of 1000 and a minimum gallons per minute of 1.6. So now we're gonna be moving on to the dirt traps. The dirt traps, as you guys can tell, this is going to filter your water while you wash. You insert them at a 45-degree angle to cause a seal, and this is not going to allow it to rise back up while you're washing. And you guys might ask me, Henry, why are you using 2 different colored dirt traps? My favorite color is just pure black, so I'm gonna get 2 black dirt traps. That is perfectly fine. I personally like coordinating my dirt traps. 1 is going to be on wash bucket, 2 is going to be my soapy bucket. For example, if I have Octavio behind the camera say, Henry, I wanna help you out, but I already have 2 black dirt traps, I could tell him easily as this. Octavio, the red dirt trap is going to be our rinse bucket. The black dirt trap is going to be our foaming bucket. Like that, we don't cross-contaminate. Because if you cross-contaminate, you're going to be putting the same grime and debris all over the vehicle, and you have more chance of scratching it. So what is a dirt trap? A dirt trap is going to filter while you wash. It has cone-like textures. Let me pull it back out. It has cone-like textures at the bottom that's not going to let the dirt, grime, debris rise back up. And on top, it has these very micro braces on it that whenever you come with your Chanel wash mitt and scrub it down, the seal at the bottom is going to cause a suction that's going to suck it at the bottom and not let any dirt, grime, debris rise back up while you are washing. So on our left bucket, like I said, is going to be our rinse bucket, and our black dirt trap is going to be our soapy bucket. So now it is time to pre-rinse Dodo's NSX. I need to be very, very careful because this dude is tall, scary, buff. You guys could, he's scary. So I need to be very, very careful with this NSX. I do not want to scratch it. So beforehand, I need to rinse it down just to knock off any loose grime and debris. And after that, I'll be attacking it with our Torque Professional Maximum 8 foam cannon and Extreme Body Wash and Wax. So let's get started before he gets mad, and I don't want to deal with him because he's very tall, buff, scary. So let's get started on his wash. As you guys can tell, I got super excited. I blasted my bucket that had my soap in it. I added 1 ounce in it, and these suds are super sudsy, very lubricated. It's going to help me remove everything off the surface of the vehicle. Don't mind the suds in this bucket. That was just on accident. I just got overexcited. I want to throw a foam party. It's beautiful outside, and I'm washing a beautiful car. It's an NSX, one of my favorite cars to use. So now it is time to start scrubbing it down. I'll put my Chanel wash mitt on my wrist. I'll make sure everything is off, just shake it off to make sure nothing is on it, because Dodo is scary and I do not want to get in with that dude because he could do serious damage. So you guys might say, why did you put it in your rinse bucket? I just want to take the extra caution to avoid any dirt, grime, debris that might have been left on the wash mitt from Joey, Nick, Octavio, or anybody that's in the office. I just want to avoid any scratches and swirls on this vehicle. So now my Chanel wash mitt's wet and it's still fluffy and super poofy. So I'll put it in my soapy bucket, get tons of suds on my wash mitt, and now we will go to the top part of the vehicle. And you guys need to keep this in mind. This vehicle has a gloss black roof on it. So we want to avoid scratching it, because anybody that has a glossy wrap knows that glossy plastic or glossy wraps, they scratch easily. So after 1 pass, I flip over my wash mitt to a clean side, and I'll do this motion around the whole entire vehicle to avoid scratches and swirls. Go back and forth. Now, after 2 passes, I'll be going back to my rinse bucket. And you guys might say, why should you do this? Keep this in mind. The vehicle has sand on it, so those micro abrasives can cause serious damage on the vehicle. We want to prevent all that. So I'll do this around the whole entire vehicle, and I'll get back to you guys when it's completely rinsed down and it's time to dry this beautiful car. I'll see you guys then. we just finished rinsing down the vehicle and the vehicle looks phenomenal. The shine came back out. We released the dirt and grime from the surface of the vehicle without scratching it, but now it is time to dry. So today I'll be using the woolly Mammoth. The woolly Mammoth is super huge, super plush. It has these silk line edging that says chemical guys on it. And the cool thing about the silk line edging is it won't let it tear in the washer and it won't fall apart. So this towel can work amazing with any quick detail spray or any drying aids such as afterwash. What is afterwash? Whenever you do not have a ceramic coat on your vehicle or you have well water or hard water, all you need to do is give it a couple squirts on the surface of the vehicle and you can already see that the water tension got released from the surface of the vehicle. Why is that? Afterwash is infused with Carnauba that's going to make drying easier. So all you need to do is spray afterwash on the surface of the vehicle. You are drying. You can either blot your towel. I just like blotting it because this is a very expensive vehicle. I do not want to drag it. So just peel it right off and just like that, it is dry. But if you have a vehicle that has very intricate areas such as the grille, the headlights, we recommend using the Sidekick Blaster. All you need is an extension cord. You come close and you can just blow it off. So obviously I'll get into more details. This is just a quick demonstration how to dry your vehicle. If you want to take on your whole entire vehicle with a blower, good for you. All you need to do is spray it down. I know I said spray, but I mean blow it down and you're good to go. So guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below on future videos. Let me know if Dodo will be happy with this car in the comments below. If you guys don't see me next time, Dodo got to me. But we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.